on over here. So yes, it's true. Yes, we break above this zone, right? We break above this candle, so that would be your entry, and we'd have our stop just below the zone, right? So notice how I'm interested in trading at the zone. So I'm interested in price action at the zone, right? So let's continue just to move this on a little bit. Right, it's a big thing. So I'm not interested in waiting for a market structure shift. If you wait for a market structure shift with a fair value gap, you'll either miss the entry, you'll mistime the entry, or you'll lose because you haven't really validated your entry. You're going to get one of those three things in the long term. But just by using the order flow, we can get a significant amount of context on what we're looking for. So this is what I want to now zoom into, right? So this here is the price action at key levels, right? So 225 for 103, all right? And then we see 106 for 12, right? And then we break above the zone, right? So candle by candle, I am observing the order flow in real time. So a couple of rules about my entry. I never look to enter the first tap, right? I actually use the first tap the same way I'm using the second tap. I want to see what's going on over here. So what I see here is passive buyers, right? PB, I'm just going to write PB, passive buyers. Now in this region, let's look at the lower region, right? 106 for 12, 313 for 83, 280 for 170. We see a significantly more amount of aggressive sellers than aggressive buyers. The bid is a lot greater than the ask. The left number is bigger than the right number. There are more aggressive sellers than aggressive buyers. But despite that, this level, we don't break below this level on 2 attempts, right? We had 2 attempts and we break above the initial candle. So what I like to do is I like to have a break line. So my break line in this case would be, a more aggressive one would be here. Or if you really want, you can have it here, which is, I guess, kind of like a market structure shift. So there's nothing wrong with using fair value gaps and market structure shifts, but you need to give them context. And this is what this video is all about, this presentation, right? So if we kind of go back a little bit, put this here. So context, let's go from this. So context, clarity, and